Ladies and gentlemen, today we have an amazing video. The BO2 Origins record is beaten again. I cannot believe it. Scotty Dogs is insane. He now has both the BO3 record and the BO2 record. So today I'm going to be watching without him. Actually, he wanted me to just check it out without him. So I was like, okay, let's check this out. 37 minutes. 42 seconds is now
2022.
The new record for Origins. And I am so excited because basically one of the coolest things he was talking to me about is that this is the same route as the original.
No,
so it's so exciting to see that this is legitimately the exact same route. Also, really cool little grenade throw right there. And honestly, I am so excited to see that these records are getting beaten already just at the beginning of 2023. It makes me incredibly excited also because Freckleston has also tweeted out that sub 20 minutes on Shadows of Evil is possible. So that's why I'm so excited to see these records being fully beaten up. So, and for him to hit a perfect record like this is crazy. And he's literally talking to Freckleston in chat right now with him talking about GK. But yeah, I am really excited because honestly, I've also just found out a whole new glitch with BO3 Origins as well. There's a BO3 Origins glitch that causes blue screen errors. I'm going to be making a video about that separately. But I'm really excited nonetheless to see how exactly it goes. Obviously, we've seen this before. Round 2 being held within this little Tunnel 2 section. He gets a perfect robot. Obviously, perfect snow RNG. I'm expecting perfection with a world record run here, obviously, because I think these records could keep getting beaten. It's just going to be a lot of now RNG that's fully random. And what I'm saying about that is like power-up RNG, zombie blood RNG. And apparently this is a game where my man Scotty hits some insane zombie blood RNG. And when I first saw that again with Dank Slushy and with Scotty's original run on BO3, it was just so cool, man. So to see that again, he hit it very shortly after with BO2 is really cool. And especially considering how a lot of this movement is fully utilized now perfectly, makes me really excited. And so the fact that I feel like Shadows, Origins, and like DE, I think are like the kings of speedrunning. Also a lot of GK. I feel like a lot of people are putting in a ton of work in GK too recently. So it's exciting, man. And yeah, it's also cool because, again, like I was saying, I have Discord pulled up with Scotty here. We were talking about how we want Freckleston to get the sub 20 for SOE. Because apparently it is possible. It's just extremely rare. Yeah, and I think that there really isn't anything too much extra to say. Like, we've seen how a lot of Origins runs go. We know that a lot of it is just reset RNG. And the RNG now has gotten so insane, like I said, to the point where it's not just the snow, it's not the robots.
How'd you know?
It's also drop RNG, which is just ridiculous here. So man's coming out of the mound, round 4 with a great time. He's probably going to go right to fill up the chest, obviously, because, I mean, this is just one of the most important aspects of this run. It is so cool seeing how, even in 2023, new things are being discovered.
The next day.
Yeah. Like, dude, even on Shaolin Shuffle, for people that love IW Zombies, there was an Easter egg that was recently just discovered, like, yesterday. Like, what is going on, bro? Also, great insta-kill. Or a great way of taking them out.
I think Mauer's like the shortest held record, I think, in COD history, right? Easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
I beat it. And
I feel like a lot of Cold War records also, once they have been maximized, which I feel like is right now, there's not going to be a lot of improvement, which is why, like, it kind of goes to show the testament of the map. If the map is still getting speedruns innovated on over and over and over again. Incredible RNG also on the part spawns for the gramophone.
That's criminal.
Like, every single second matters right now in these entire runs. Like, it makes me so shocked to see. And it's always the same 3 people that are getting it. Dank Slushy, Frankleston, Scotty Dogs, and a couple other guys also running these. And so I'm curious to also see if the 4-player record is going to be beat. I know apparently recently that I think it was Revelations that had a 4-player record beat, or maybe it was Ascension. So if there was an Ascension 4-player record, that's crazy, because that is literally all box RNG. I know even Moon to this day is still being tried to push those times. So again, it's crazy. And also, already, this man's been hitting perfect RNG here. I saw 2 double points from what I could remember. 2 insta-kills. He just got a nuke right there. It's round 6. Perfect weather. Perfect manipulation with the drops. I mean, this is just going to be incredible to see, man. So, and again, I feel like a lot of these runs really actually boils down to the tiny, minute movement that you make.
Players, I think Benji Fishy's my favorite of all time.
Benji! Hey, dude, that's a classic Fortnite Chapter 1 enjoyer right there, bro. I mean, dude, listen, I had my Fortnite account also hacked. So if you guys have an Epic Games account and you had me added before, please add me again. My account got hacked by some lad in Japan, and he switched all my settings. Everything was in Japanese. It was like I was doing a Call of Duty Zombies Easter egg. It was like I was translating a whole new language for myself, truly. But yeah, I agree. Also, I think Fortnite is ultra competitive. I think zombie Easter eggs are competitive, but there's also like a tiny group of people that can really push the boundaries like this. But with Fortnite, I feel like a lot of people can be really good at Fortnite, because Fortnite, all it is positioning, speed, and aim placement. That's really all it is. And editing, I guess. But to be honest,
so many times.
I'm genuinely just really excited to see what 2023 will bring for world records, because already, just for January, and we're not even halfway done February. Today's February 12th. We're not even half done February, and Origins is now been Origins and Shadows has been beat. Like, I cannot wait to see the 2023 World Records video. It's gonna be so funny to watch, bro. Like, just in the first month, all these huge maps
I think it's my favorite map
are getting bullied. Scotty, I feel like if Origins was not your favorite map, I'd have to have a word with you at this point.
Thanks for the follow.
Because if it's not your favorite map at this point, then I truly don't know what to do. And again, I feel like this strategy, for the most part, has been fully optimized.
Okay, and close.
I was saying on my Shadows of Evil record run that the flag step is the one step of that Easter egg, which I feel like has not been fully optimized. But in Origins, even stuff like the Lightning Staff, to grab all the parts with the Boomhilda, will get you it. I also love how he just sounds like he's casually playing it. Meanwhile, this is a literal world record. I love speedrunners. The way speedrunners talk make me laugh, because they don't understand how they are quite literally one of 5 people in the entire planet that could replicate what they do. I always laugh at that. It's almost like inverse privilege. Like, they're so good that they're like blind as to how good they actually are.
Italian, I beat it as well.
It doesn't make any sense, bro. I don't understand. Only COD Zombies, man. On Fortnite, people brag all the time. They're always yelling and all that. But on here, bro,
I tied it yesterday.
They don't care, man. Look at this man. Tied it yesterday with the sub 40 and beat it today. Remember when getting sub 1 hour on Origins was an impressive feat for zombie YouTubers? Not anymore, bro. Not even more. For zombie YouTubers, yeah, it was like, can we beat the Origins Easter egg sub 2 hours now? Which, I mean, is so lucky. Also, this RNG is crazy. A double points for filling up the chest.
I think I have.
He's got claymores.
Genuinely, since I said iMac, my RNG's been better. I
can't believe it,
Maybe
bro.
it's like a trick.
And now he's saying iMac is giving you better RNG. I don't know what to tell you, bro. These speedrunners are really thinking differently.
39.37. So I only be about like 5 seconds.
So he is on round 8 here. He's going to get the Panzer. I want to see how my man takes out the Panzer because these Claymores go hard against the Panzer. Every time I see this, I'm always shocked. One Claymore takes out his mask. That is just so wild. Every time I see it. You would just never expect that. Fastest Panzer kill of the West, bro. Oh my gosh. He's got middle robot too. He's literally about to get this before he comes. Oh my gosh. Like, Claymores, I'm going to say it, are OP. And that's why when I remake Die Rise for BO3 with Zella and Dobby, I was actually in one of his streams today talking about it. We want to make Claymores as strong as this. Like, to me, it is so cool that a Claymore is used within the official world record strategy.
My Claymore just did nothing. It griefed my whole thing.
Dude, not even, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Your Claymore popped off. The second one did nothing. But that first one did everything, bro.
You're silly. So, bet you.
This man's the silliest Billy. Dude, I'm the silliest Billy.
Get better RNG.
So, I don't know what to tell you, bro. And that jump was beautiful, bro, as well. Again, that jump was also fairly new within the world record. Probably, like, only about a year old now.
Then you'll start getting good at the map, and then you'll just get dog
which is so cool. And that's also, coincidentally, another thing I want to implement into Die Rise is parkour. I want to make it so that people can get permaperks, custom permaperks, that help with their speed runs. Right? Not just focusing on gobblegum. Right? Because that's, I think, something that gets taken away with the BO3 speedrun, obviously between Origins on BO2 and BO3, is there's gobblegum, and a lot of people don't like that. But I think permaperk speedrunning is so cool, because it's something you have to preemptively set up, but you also have to execute it correctly in your game. So, I'm very excited to see that. What is this TikTok? This man has the wildest TikTok animation.
Again, I've been digging just so many.
What is this? He's not even commenting on it. Are children doing the gritty in the United Kingdom? We need to get the police on this, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go. Let's go, Ukraine, they said. Listen, I'm officially Ukrainian. And I'm going to have to say, this is a certified Ukrainian hood classic right here, okay?
I don't make it.
I mean, this is definitely not an L. I don't know why I threw up the L's. It's an L for anybody that doesn't think so. That's why. That's why I threw it up. But Gen 6 is done. I mean, a lot of the strategy is very, very similar, like I've said. And that's why I think Scotty didn't want to hop on here with me and talk about it.
That's a fair assessment.
That's a fair assessment. Stop, man. This is official world record gameplay. I'm not even lying to you guys. Okay? This is official world record game. Oh, man. This is what I mean. This is what gives speedrunners personality right here. You know what I'm saying? This is what truly gets your content from being criminal to incredible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, honestly, the speedrun is going perfectly as planned so far. And yeah, also extremely silly little guy is absolutely correct. This might be the best RNG for drops I think I've ever seen in an Origin speedrun. He's literally got the perfect power vacuum. He is grabbing every single power-up that he absolutely needs to. And he's also combining them. Like that double points nuke, I don't think people realize. This man has 10k points on round 10. Like, what did you just say? That's insane, bro. And it's also wild because I still think I really want to see someone, like, map out a perfect trajectory for the Origins Easter egg. And to see if there is a run where someone can perfectly follow it. I know that's what Freckleston was doing on Shadows of Evil. He was practicing perfect RNG games, which is what people have been doing.
Yeah, I do.
But I would love to see what a perfect fixed RNG top record is. I genuinely wonder if it's sub 35. People have been telling me that sub 35 is absolutely impossible.
I have to kill so many, actually. I killed none.
I don't know. I feel like maybe in the regular version of the game, yes, the amount of RNG you would need would be 1 in a billion, probably. Probably even higher. But I'm telling you, like, getting this record down that hard to 35 minutes that would be a day. To hear that the Origins record is a 35-minute run, that will be the day, bro. That will be the day. And it's also so cool because I remember watching Dank Slushy's run, and Scotty was in the chat, right?
I might be IMAT.
A little bit unfortunate here that he does have Gen 3 going off, but he's still able to get through it, dude. It's wild. He also grabbed Mule Kick, which we have been seeing also within the world record strat. I know I was a little bit confused about that last time, and everybody in the comments was roasting me. They're like, bruh, you already saw that! And I was like, okay, bro. I get it. Mans has Mule Kick. You need it for the MP40, for the robot feet, and for killing the 100 zombies faster on the last step. So obviously, you're going to grab it. What I genuinely wonder, though, is if he gets the insta-kill during the 100 kills at the end. Because if he gets the insta-kill at the last step, I've yet to see a world record run where they get the insta-kill and both hit a perfect trajectory on the map, not having to deviate even once through the Easter egg. So if that happens, and he gets an insta-kill here, this will by far be the greatest Origins run, period. No doubt about it, right? So that's why I'm very curious to see if he does that, because that to me is like otherworldly RNG. That is RNG that is yet to be discovered. Okay? Luck that you can't even think about.
I just remembered them.
So, I mean, Mans has gotten really good luck already. He's also grabbing double tap early on, which I think is really strong, obviously, for the Boomhilda. He's now doing the strat for grabbing the lightning part 2 and getting the tank.
This is going to be cringe, to say the least. Okay, thank God.
Dude, yeah, he actually made it. I was about to say, there might not be a way that he's doing it. So he did both the Ice Staff, he did both the Ice Stone, and the G-Strikes, and he's about to do the tank. That's how well-timed this is. Oh my gosh, he's literally counting the seconds. Do you understand how insane this is? Every time I see that, 3 steps in one like that, that is the hardest optimization I still have ever seen. And he's actually even early to the tank. Insane. Insane. I'm telling you, insane. And like, this is the type of stuff that I'm really looking forward to with Die Rise. I hate to talk about Die Rise so much on an Origins World Record run, but a lot of these strats we've already seen. And like with Die Rise though, I want to add elements of these incredible Easter egg speedruns that we see on maps like Origins. With these crazy parkour things, right? Or also having all of these different assets from like incredible custom zombies maps like Leviathan, Nightmare, Perish from Black Ops 1, Battery from Black Ops 1, Europa, all these incredible maps, Call of the Dead Remastered. I'm trying to grab all of these incredible, cool little Easter egg steps and really combine them into something that's so much fun to do, because I haven't actually announced this. I haven't actually announced this to Zella or Dobby, the creators of Die Rise, but I am genuinely thinking that I want to add a side Easter egg into Die Rise that is as crazy as a regular main Easter egg and gives you rewards just like a main Easter egg. Except it's just not the main Easter egg. Because I think Origins does something so well that a lot of zombies maps don't do, and that's rewarding you for your time. Like, you do the main Easter egg, but you also get 4 of the most powerful weapons ever. Technically, they're not the most powerful wonder weapons ever,
don't need to do
but they really are, right? And so that's why
I feel like it is faster the way I do it.
I just really love the way that this Easter egg is built, and I want to add something like that to maps like Die Rise, where people can really optimize and grind for these maps, because I just think ideas like this is what makes zombies so prevalent, even years after release. Origins is now 11 years old in 2023. It will be turning, it will be turning 10 years old, actually, in 2023, this year. And we are still beating the record. That is testament to how amazing this map actually is. 110%. You cannot lie to me about that, right? And so I want to recreate that in Die Rise. And I know a lot of people are like, bro, how are you about to turn an F tier map into an S tier map? And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, dude, I love seeing all the familiar faces also in Scotty's chat as well, because I know those guys in his chat know what it means to go through this. And also, absolutely insane that this man is sub 20, getting like all these staffs done practically. Insane. And I just really want, like, one of the things that I love about Origin Strat specifically that I want to take into Die Rise is the Boomhilda. I love the idea of having an item in the map that's very easily accessible that can just speed you up. And I was thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't make it a weapon. Maybe I should make it something like a permaperk, you know? Because I had a couple ideas. I might even tell you guys this, because one of the ideas that I was thinking of adding is a permaperk that every time you melee a zombie, it will make you go slightly faster. And that in and of itself is Speedrunner's wet dream, right? Like, could you imagine having that?
Raid Shadow Legends. Wait. Did I just say... That's right. This video is sponsored by everyone's favorite mobile RPG, Raid
You meant to say Revelations. I was watching that, I was like, what is going on? What is going on here? Well, hey man, listen. I got sponsored by Raid. It takes everybody immediately. Shout out to Raid. No, not this guy. Face Snoop Dogg, man. Shout out to Corrupts. Every time I look at that, I just think about how Corrupts was so upset at FaZe Blaze. It gets me laughing every time. Incredible content, truly. Oh my gosh. But, I mean, yeah, back to what I was saying, though, about Die Rise. Like, these type of elements from Origins is stuff that I love to see. And also, another insane drop. This is insane drops. And it's also good that he's getting insta-kills right now, because if for a lot of people that don't know this, the way drop cycles work on this game is that you usually have to get one of every other drop to get back to the drop that you want. So, for example, he just got an insta-kill here. He's probably going to be needing a max ammo, a double points, and a nuke, because I don't believe Carpenters are on Origins. Yeah, I don't believe they're on Origins, so he just needs those. If he spun the box and got it to switch, then he would also need to cycle through a fire sale.
31.
Right? I can't believe this, bro. Also, that's Custom Zombies gameplay. You had a custom perk, I think, in there. Unless that was Deadshot in, like, 480p that I couldn't tell. But seriously, like, I love the idea of making it so that speedrunners have these cool tools that are unique to them that can help them out while still leaving it as a basic casual experience. Because for all casuals, they look at the Boomhilda and be like, it's a good gun. Right? Like, it's a strong, usable gun that I want to use. But for speedrunners, it's all speed-based. Right? And that's something that I love. And
wow.
It's that idea from World at War.
That's a fat split.
That was a really good split. A huge 58-second difference. That's crazy split. But the idea of it is that, like, I really like the idea of the Boomhilda where it's like, you have a pistol initially, you put it in the pack punch, like World at War, and it comes out like something different. It comes out as a scoped speed weapon, right? Like, that to me is cool. Those are the ideas I really want to put into Black Ops 2 Die Rise with the BO2 weapons. Like, let's say with the SMR. Maybe it stays inaccurate when you pack-a-punch it.
You went here, yeah.
But that inaccuracy somehow helps you out in a different way. Like, maybe you can jump higher every time you drop it down or something, you know? Stuff like that, to me, is where zombies should innovate, and it takes that extra length of weapon progression and gives it just so much more personality.
Not a goal split,
right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, because
first time I see Unpatched 22,
16.
Yeah, that is insane. That's crazy.
This is like the rare instance I will focus.
And also, as a lot of you guys have known from the Origins records, once you get to this fire staff point, and this man hit that split with the fire staff, that is the signature point of this Easter egg to figure out if you are in a phenomenal spot or if you are not in a good spot for the run, right? Because this point is basically where the halfway point of the run is. You upgrade the steps, or you upgrade the you upgrade, what am I trying to say? You upgrade the staffs right after this, and then you just do a bunch of very fast Easter egg steps. And then also you come up to another point in the Easter egg where you might not get it if you don't get first robot foot RNG, right? So
keep you two alive,
it's obviously fully dependent on exactly how you manipulate and maneuver up until that fire staff point. So now he's about to finish off lightning, and then he's going to just kill it.
11.96?
11.96, yep. And also, like, dude, even, like, upgrades like this have RNG. That was a really, really good spot for fire staff. Why, bro? Dude, is this what gives you world record strats? I think I gotta use this for, like, maps that I can't get to 100 on, like Buried. Or, Call of the Dead, for example. I keep getting errors in the 40s for some reason when I'm trying to get high rounds on that map, but
don't be Gen 2.
I need to try, bro.
You prick. No, you're gonna be Gen 2.
I am very curious if he's able to actually fully get through this now. I'm curious what his lightning staff time split is. Also, yeah, they were really hoping that everything is good. This is seriously one of the hardest runs to do because you can do it perfectly up to this point, but look at his chat. This run's dead. Nah, this run's definitely dead. That's why me and Noah J are watching it right now. Legitimately. But yeah, the blood cycle is too early. And also, I forgot the zombie bloods for the drops. Yeah, that's another one I forgot.
Almost free then.
You also don't have to worry about death machines. In BO3, death machines are on this map, but not in this map.
That's actually such a good boost.
Because you don't need... Also, you need to buy Quicker Vibe for some reason to spawn death machines. A very strange thing in the map. Right? And in zombies mechanics, but it is a way it works. So, I think he's going to hit perfect. Honestly, I think he's going to hit perfect Zombie Bloods RNG. It's questionable if he's going to hit that insta-kill RNG. He just was able to fill up the ice staff there as well. Like, the timing in this is literally 1 in a billion, to be honest, because I'm telling you, the fact that it's taken 10 years for a run like this to even happen is stupid.
This is like the fastest.
Like, Treyarch... Honestly, I really wonder what Treyarch thinks about these speedruns. I would love to just interview the old Treyarch devs and be like, what do you think of the speedrun on this map that you made like 8 years ago, and how they are literally breaking the entire game?
It was written in the fucking stars. Holy shit, okay. Well,
right?
There we go.
And also, he got an amazing
I need to kill so many here, though.
Little route there with his upgrades. Like, sometimes they switch to certain colors that make you click it so many times.
Much valid.
He got really lucky on that. Like, there's so many little RNG aspects to this that I truly don't get.
No, I'm too pussy. I'm too pussy. I'm too fucking pussy. I could have made it. Fuck.
Why did he not, though? Wait, why did he not? He could have. He definitely could have made it. I know he was not trying to get into the robot, but he could have definitely made it through. A little bit of an unlucky robot there, but I mean, that cost him, what, like 2 seconds? It's really not that bad. I would have been fine if it ended the run. Dang, and this is legitimately the world record too, bro.
That's good.
That is insane. It's also cool because even if you get an insta-kill on the last 100 kill step for this Easter egg, it doesn't actually even guarantee you a faster time. You need to be on a high enough round to where 100 zombies can be killed fast enough with that insta-kill. Maybe not 100 zombies, but at least a lot of zombies.
I'm crafting lightning in 9 seconds.
Yeah, that is insane. That is insane.
I'm gonna skip
his lightning split is a minute and a half faster. Like, I know this is his personal best, but still, like, for him coming through this is actually ridiculous. Like, it was just a really good run, and this is closest to what I've seen of the perfect trajectory so far.
Oh,
very little mistakes, right? Incredible strafe jumping and maneuvering too.
How do I do this? I have so much fucking time.
He does. Yeah, he does have a ton of time. I also wonder if that round change was a little bit detrimental. It took a little long, but I think he's right. Yeah, he got all the spawns in the crazy place at least, so it's all right. Yeah, he's panicking. Parade chat. Yeah, truly, this is a zombies speedrun. It's wild to think from this point where he doesn't even have the staffs upgraded. In under 8 minutes, he will beat the entire Easter egg. That's what I'm saying. The majority of this Easter egg is upgrading staffs. He now has them all upgraded. And he's about to literally just zoom through this. He's got a great zombie blood spawn. He's not going to pick it up, though, which is the smartest thing that I've ever seen. Because if he would have picked it up, he probably would not have gotten it for when he actually needed it. So it's in a good cycle, just like Freckelson said. Yep. So that's really strong. Because usually when you don't pick up a power-up, it usually has a higher chance of spawning in again. But now...
Okay.
He got Gen 4 also on this, on the guys that are coming through him, which is good because it would have been better if it was Gen 5. But it would have been terrible if it was Gen 1, 2, or 3. And also, he's confident enough to literally throw one of the G-Strikes there to finish off that round. That is impressive. That is impressive. Wow. Oh, that red screen. Oh, that red screen from fall damage and the hit. So he's now doing the fire staff glitch to where he's pretending to put all of them in the,
I didn't hear if I did it
in the robots. It's so funny because he's like, did I even do it? I don't even know.
Get your move on, please. I couldn't even hear it.
I actually think that this time he got here,
couldn't hear if I did it or not.
Like, is seriously fast. Like, in terms of, he could have even done certain steps a little bit faster, I feel like. But here we go. He's got triple robots. Is he gonna get...
Oh my... Okay.
Wow. So this confirms it. This confirms here that
fucking hell!
Yeah, this was the best one. His reaction. Yeah, this confirms it because all he has to do now is quickly run and get it.
Oh my god,
This is it. Yeah, his chat's going crazy, bro. Now it's all about the zombie blood. If he can get that zombie blood...
Don't fucking... Just don't
Oh my gosh. If he gets that zombie blood, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, dude. I'm gonna lose... If I see a zombie blood, I'm gonna lose it.
God.
Dude, if...
I don't even know how to play this. How do I even play this? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he could have gotten zombie blood in that one dig up. That would have honestly been the saddest thing ever if he did. Oh my gosh, from the Panzer!
Oh my fucking god!
No way! Look at his chat, dude! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He hit the... Dude, and getting it from a Panzer, I feel like that's even rare. That's even more rare. Wow.
I'm so fucking
Wow. This is it.
Oh! What is this? What is this fucking game right now?
Dude, oh my
I'm so fucking
Freckleston just like run. I'm
freaking the fuck out right now. Oh my... Okay, get me down. Just get me down, please. Oh, okay, sorry. What is going on?
This is so funny, bro.
I can't feel my hands.
He's literally...
I've got pins and needles in my fucking hands.
Yeah, and so he is now doing the step. I don't think he had to run all the way down here. I just think that he did it because he also, unfortunately, has a Panzer.
Oh, okay.
So even with his bad RNG, that one zombie blood saved all of it. Right? That was so incredible. The way he perfectly organized in a line the Panzer, the zombie blood, the plane, and then the Maxis drone.
You're chilling.
That was so cool. He's also got a nuke.
Fine. This is
wow.
like free. This is
Dude,
fine.
This
Please,
is what I'm
give me
saying.
20.
If he gets the insta here,
this is fine, guys. We're
well,
fine.
so
we're
he's
fine.
got the insta right now.
Cooking.
Is he going to end the round here? No way.
Cooking.
No way.
We're fucking. We're so cooking right now.
Wow.
We are so cooking.
Wow. Wow, dude. Okay, yeah. The end of this run, I think, has been nothing but perfect. And he's pack punching too quickly. Huge. That's a great job, too.
We're so cooking.
Because sometimes I've seen it where they're shooting and they don't have pack punch weapons. It takes 2 seconds to pack. You might as well.
Lord, what is going on?
He's saying throw a G-strike. He could have had that place down, too. Yeah, that is true. Throw the G-strike in there so you don't have to waste any of the zombie spawns. This is insane,
man. You need to breathe.
Wow.
Didn't kill any. 505, 05, 05,
Insta-kill, and this will be patch. Basically what Steven said in chat. That's 100% correct.
Please, guys.
He just got an insta-kill. He just got an insta-kill, though.
To spam 05.
In the fifth step.
Thank you. Say what you want.
If he gets another one, this is the greatest run of all time.
Say hi, Noah. Say hi, Lex. Say fucking whatever. Just
hello.
You can confess to your
hello,
sins.
YouTube.
That's all I care, you know.
Hello. Yeah, no. At this point, they already knew. If he gets an insta-kill here, this is the best run, period.
What is he cooking right now?
This is the best run, period. This is the only thing at this point that could beat him. But also the fact that he has the upgraded STG, that's that. Mr. T-Lex is the best.
Oh my, okay, that could have been a nuke. That would have actually been tragic.
Is he cooking? He's gonna cook. Right. Double points? Honestly, I'd pick it up. I think that was a fair pickup because that could potentially get him cycling faster into an insta-kill here. If he does get the insta-kill here. I wonder if he didn't pick up that insta-kill, like for the fifth step, if it would have gotten faster, but he did that fifth step super fast. He's got double points and max ammo, which is huge. Max ammo is also a massive power for this.
Okay, guys.
This is crazy.
Guys, we're okay.
Wow.
We're okay.
Wow. He's practically chilling.
So why you guys nervous?
He's almost done now.
Give me that
He's practically chilling now.
Give me that fucking insta-killer. Let me bury this map once and for all.
If he gets insta.
Get me off this shitty map and into my bed where I can sleep.
Yeah, he must be so tired of Origins at this point, bro.
It. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a lot of movement right now.
Please, if he gets the insta, I'm gonna lose it.
Not a lot of movement.
No, dude, if he gets the insta, I'm gonna lose it. Just don't get the insta, bro. I'm gonna lose it. At this point, I feel like it's even a little too late, even if he does get it.
I can see it's my future right now.
Dude, but that max ammo also was the drop. That was confirmed.
My future's like brighter than heaven right now.
Zombie blood. Oh, dang. I feel like his next drop after that zombie blood would have been insta. Oh, wow.
Oh, fucking hell, it's done.
37-42.
Oh, fucking. Woo.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. I can't believe this.
What the fuck?
Every time I see this, I can't believe this. Two in one day.
What the fuck did I just do? It's done. That's it. That's it. That's the 37.
Wow.
2 world records in a day. 2.
That's world record history right there. 2. That like this day, whatever this day that it happened. Oh, let's check the day here. 3 days ago. February 7th will go down in zombies history as the day that Origins got taken out by one singular man. Scotty Dogs.
I've done 2 today.
Wow. I am utterly impressed. This is crazy. It's like every time. Also, I just realized, what is that in the bottom left?
I understand, like,
is that?
Who is that? Chicken Noodle, gifting a sub.
It's somebody on BO3. Is that JC? Who is that?
Fuck?
have no idea who that is. Or maybe that's you.
Well.
Is that Scotty Dogs?
No Insta.
Well, I understand. Like,
no Insta though.
Yo, Chicken Noodle, gifting a sub. Thank you.
What am I hearing, bro? I'm just sitting here in shock. I can't even think anymore. I'm.
Like, I understand.
Thank
like,
you for the gift.
That was literally almost a patch run. Like the max ammo was honestly, in my opinion, probably the better drop for him to have gotten in that last
Chicken
step.
Noodle, gifting a sub. Thank you.
But seriously, that was
I didn't choke.
crazy. And especially for him to have done it back to back like this doesn't make any sense to
Chicken
me
Noodle,
either.
gifting a sub. Thank
It
you.
really doesn't make any sense either. Scotty Dogs, yet again, congratulations, man.
Wow.
Congratulations. Now you gotta beat Steve's Shadows of Evil record now.
Chicken Noodle, gifting a sub.
Now you gotta beat Steve's Shadows of Evil record, bro. That is so funny, bro. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Go and check out Scotty Dogs. This man is an absolute legend. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for watching, and we will see y'all boys whenever that new world record gets beat, man. I'm telling you.